Hungbu and Nolbu. A long time ago, there lived two brothers in a village. The older brother's name was Nolbu, and the younger brother's name was Hungbu. Hungbu always took good care of their parents and treated his older brother with respect. But Nolbu was greedy and often acted mean, even over small things. Nolbu thought Hungbu was pathetic because he cared more about helping others than about his own gain. When their parents passed away, Nolbu kicked Hungbu out of the house. With his wife and children, Hungbu lived near his hometown. But Hungbu had no skill in making money and couldn't save a single coin. His hungry children begged him for food. So Hungbu took a large sack and went to Nolbu's house to ask for some grain. Nolbu thought Hungbu was pitiful and lazy. When Nolbu raised a stick to hit him, frightened Hungbu ran into the inner room where Nolbu's wife was. She slapped Hungbu's cheek with a rice paddle. Because of that, some rice stuck to his cheek, and Hungbu got to eat rice for the first time in a long while. He asked her,
"Could you please hit the other cheek too?"
After being slapped on the other cheek, he returned home, feeling sad about his situation. Then one day, Hungbu found a swallow with a broken leg in front of his house. He chased away a snake nearby and carefully wrapped the swallow's leg with cloth, nursing it with great care. When its leg healed, the swallow flew away to the south for the winter. The following spring, the swallow returned, carrying a gourd seed as a token of gratitude. Hungbu planted the seed in a sunny spot in his backyard. The gourd grew so large that Hungbu and his wife had to saw it open together. When they split it open, something incredible happened. Inside the gourd were rice, money, rare medicines, fine silk, and even people. The people who came out of the gourd built hundreds of tile-roofed houses as grand as a palace. Hungbu became a wealthy man overnight. When Nolbu heard that his younger brother had become rich, he was filled with jealousy. He captured a pair of swallows, deliberately broke one's leg, and treated it in the same way Hungbu had done. The healed swallow flew away, and the next spring it returned with a gourd seed. Nolbu planted the seed and grew a large gourd. But when he opened it, misfortune poured out. First, an old man came demanding payment of debts. Then a swarm of beggars appeared and took away all of Nolbu's money. Finally, an angry general jumped out of the gourd. The general listed all the wrongs Nolbu had committed and said he would break Nolbu's neck as punishment. Just then, Hungbu arrived and pleaded with the general to forgive his brother. Moved by Hungbu's sincerity, the general left without harming Nolbu. Nolbu lost all his wealth and became penniless. Realizing his faults, he begged Hungbu for forgiveness. Hungbu forgave him and shared half of his fortune. From that day on, the two brothers lived in harmony and became known as the most loving brothers in the village.